NC Piedmont Outdoors presents Canteen Cup Cooking Stir Fry Korean Beef Barbecue Cup O Noodles. Brought to you by Slammer Series Turkey Calls, made by a hunter for a hunter. Get your turkey call today by visiting www.slammerseries.com. Also, Aqua Leisure Services, serving the Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and surrounding areas, servicing all your pool and spa needs. And Science Scientists, providing a broad range of services including wall murals, vehicle wraps, design, print, and marketing services. Regardless of your business needs, their experts are up to the task. Visit www.sciencescientist.com or call 919-685-7641.
Hey everybody, this is Joe from NC Piedmont Outdoors, coming to you again from inside my garage, my man cave. And what I'm going to do for today, I'm going to cook a little bit here with make some couple of noodles stir fry. This is Korean barbecue flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Serbian mess kit in order to cook this today. You've seen it in some of my other videos, but now, as I mentioned, I do have a lid for the cook pot, so that's just awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and just cook something simple for you today, which is this, as I said, this cup of noodles stir fry with Korean barbecue flavor. I got a little bit of an Asian hot sauce there to add it at the end. So let's go ahead and get this started. This is a pretty simple, straightforward recipe, but you know what? It's going to be fun and it's going to be great. So let me go ahead and get my Coleman stove over here started as I usually do, and we'll get this cooked up. Alright, so I've got the Coleman stove started, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and pop the top on my stir fry here. And directions are pretty simple, right? You just fill water up to that line. So I'm going to go ahead and take my the canteen from my Serbian cook kit, and I'm going to go ahead and just pour right in the water slowly, because it has to bubble down to the bottom till it fills up to that line in the package. So the directions are pretty easy, right? Because normally you'd microwave this, right? You just fill it up to that line, microwave it, and you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and just let it fill up like that, fill it up to that line, and then at this point, what's easy, so all I'm going to do is, rather than, obviously I'm not going to microwave it, and if you were out camping or hiking or whatever, you're not going to usually have a microwave, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and now pour the contents of the cup of noodles into my container. Just let it all come out. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on. There you go. Perfect. So I emptied out. You can see cup's empty, so nothing in there. So now it's all in my canteen cook here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to add, since it's like this, I'm going to add a little bit more water here, a little bit more broth, because who doesn't love that broth that comes with that stuff? So let's go ahead and get that. And this time I'm going to use my big spoon that came with my Serbian mess kit. So this thing's awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this noodle stood up like that. So now it's flat on the ground. You can see it's covered by a little bit of water. So let's go ahead and get that way. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my lid again, new lid. I'll put that on there and try to bring that to a boil. So let's turn up this gas a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and let that boil. And then once it's boiling, I'll bring it back, because it doesn't take much to cook these things. I've seen other videos where people make these ramen bomb kind of things. I thought, you know what, I haven't done one yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And with this lid now, I can do this all from my Serbian mess kit, so this is just perfect. So when that's boiling, I'll bring you back, and we'll check the tenderness of those noodles, and we'll show you the finished product. So stay tuned. Alright, so I can start. I mean, you can smell the spices from that stir fry cup of noodles. So I'm going to go ahead and use my spork here from Pathfinder and use my hook to pull this lid off. And yep, I can see it starting to boil. I'll put that lid down right here. I'll take my bigger spoon. It's like, oh yeah, those noodles are getting cooked. They're getting soft. You can feel them. So I mean, it doesn't take long, obviously, because these noodles and these cup of noodles are just meant to be microwaved. But you know, when you're out in the woods, like I said, you don't have a microwave. So how can you bring something like that with you? It's very lightweight, right? Keep it in your pack, but you want to cook it, right? Just add some water from your Canteen cook set, boil it up, and should be no problem. So I'm just going to give this another minute or two, and I think we're going to be ready to eat. So this looks really great and smells really great. I think adding that extra water really helps, and of course, you know, that broth that comes with these cup of noodles is really awesome. So who doesn't love that broth? So let me go ahead and give that another minute or two here. I'll just throw the lid back on it real quick. There we go. Boom, done. Whoop, there we go. Boom, done. I'll just give that a minute, and then as soon as it's done, I'll bring you back and show you the final product. Alright, so I took the lid off, and as you can see, noodles are done, nice and soft. Water's boiling, bubbling, so I'm just going to pull this off the heat a little bit. I turned off the gas on my stove. I'm just going to let this cool down a little bit, and then I'm probably going to transfer it. You know, I might as well take advantage of it, so I'm going to transfer the noodles once they cool down a little bit right into my my serving bowl here with my serving kit. I think that's just kind of neat. I want to take advantage of using all these different components of it. So the handle did get a little hot today. I did have it a little bit too far forward, I guess, on the gas, so that the handle got a little hot. But we'll see if I can just transfer this in. Oh yeah. Look at that. Whoop. You don't want to waste any of it. It's awesome. The vegetables. Wow. That looks delicious. So, I mean, look at that. I'm going to bring this over and show it to you. I mean, look at that. Look at that ramen right there. This is the Korean barbecue beef stir fry. So that just looks awesome. It's hot. I'm going to let it cool, and then I'm going to start eating it. So again, thanks everybody for watching. Just a little quick kind of ramen cook cup of noodles today. Just something quick to show you to use my new Serbian kit with the lid. If you like what you see, please go ahead and hit like. Please subscribe. We're up to about 44 subscribers, so please go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. Joe from NCP Mon Outdoors. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you. Have another video for you soon. Thanks.